Bad luck, Carlitos. How much did you know about Fabian before the match, and how much did he impress you out there today?
Well, I didn't watch too much about him before the match. I just followed a lot of results about him, you know, in the challenges and stuff. And he did well. He was doing well before here, and of course he surprised me a lot. I mean, his level was really high, and yeah, I'm sure he's gonna break the top 100 very soon. So it was surprising for me.
Hi Carlos, bad luck. Just curious how you felt about your performance, and you know, in the second set when it became close, just why you felt you weren't able to kind of force a third set.
Sorry?
Why you felt you weren't able to force a third set in the second set when it was close?
Well, I mean, I didn't play really well. That's obviously, but of course he plays his match. He plays at really high level. I couldn't follow his level. He was at the same level the whole match. That is very difficult. And I tried to fight until the last ball, but it wasn't enough. And of course, in the second set, it was close. I had my chances, you know, 6-5, 15-30. I would say I could win that set, except little things happen, you know. But of course, he deserves the win. And if he plays at that level, he's gonna surprise more than one.
Carlos, what's the plan now? Go home for a little break. It's been a long stretch. And when do you shift the focus to Paris? And are you excited about being the #1 seed at Roland Garros?
What's the question? No escucho bien. Well, I'm gonna rest a little bit, some days off for me. That it's really I really need some days, you know, to reset my mind a little bit, to being fresh for Roland Garros, and of course to practice. That's not secret. You have to practice. You know, if I want to do a good result in Paris, if I want to go to Paris in a good shape, I have to practice, you know, to be better. I couldn't practice more than 3-4 days in a row. I've been playing so much, so it's gonna be really helpful for me to have days at home practicing and getting ready to Roland Garros.
And what will it mean to be the #1 seed in Paris?
Well, it's great, you know, to be #1 seed in a Grand Slam in Paris. Is a tournament that I really want to do a good result there. But I mean, I'm trying not to think about it. You know, for me, it's the same to be #1, #2, #3. Probably the draw is the same, you know, in that ranking. So it's great, but at the same time, it's not really, you know, helpful for me.
Yeah. Carlos, were you a little bit down physically today? Because usually you go on the court, you play inside the court, and today we saw you so far from the line. Is there maybe a physical issue a little?
No. I was perfect physically. I just didn't feel comfortable. You know, he made me to feel uncomfortable on court. I mean, he was aggressive all the time, you know. He was playing inside the line all the time, the best line all the time. So it was tough for me, you know, to get into the match, into the rally. I made a lot of mistakes that I usually don't make too much, and obviously these days can happen in tennis, and you have to handle it. You know, as I said, in the second set I was close. I had my chances, but I didn't take the chances, and he was at the same level all the time. So he deserves the win until the last point, obviously.